You know, deer season rolls around once a year, and it's the season I'm most passionate about. I have some of the fondest memories over the years of hunting, going all the way back when I started out deer hunting with my grandfather and to where I'm at now today. I've been extremely blessed over the years with the accomplishments that I've had in the deer woods, and I'm extremely blessed, and here's my story. One of the craziest hunts that I've had, this buck come running down a hill and could not get him to stop, and he was running hard. I was waiting for him to jump out of the CRP, and he finally did, and I tell you what, I nailed him. I was completely amazed with the shot. He's a good buck. Another blessed day in God's country, in the deer woods. Absolutely. This particular buck right here is by far one of my most memorable bucks. I actually was able to get him on film, and it was my first video recorded buck kill. And this was back in 2014. So it's a very memorable one for me. As you can see, I have been very successful over the many years in the deer woods. Hunting, it's my life. Other than God, family, and friends, hunting, it's who I am.
For those who love the outdoors, join us for Cabela's Employee Discount Days.
Well, it's September 15th. It's about 5 o'clock. We're running behind, and we're having to move really quick to get to the farm. We're gonna get late on stand, but that's okay. You know, it's opening day. You know, there's no pressure. Passion is high, and we're ready to roll. So we're gonna fill up with gas, and we're hitting the highway. Finally made it up into the tree. We got here late. It's about 6:30 now. Climbing up, and as we were getting everything set up, we had a buck jump right here, and I don't know where he came from. He could have came from over there, I guess. And it looked like a real nice 8-point. So hopefully that's a good thing, of good signs of things this morning. Hey, buck right there. There's a buck coming right there. Coming down the road. like 10 minutes ago. Oh my god. I absolutely cannot believe that just happened. Got to the farm late, got in stand late, bumped a nice 8-point. I believe that's what he was right here. And all of a sudden, I turn and look over my shoulder here, and here he comes right down the road, and he walks in right to 20 yards. I've always wanted an opening day buck, and I finally was able to get that done. I'm lost for words right now. We're gonna sit here for a little while. We're gonna give him time. Maybe a doe will come by or something. I can fill another tag, but right now I'm just beside myself. We'll sit here for a little bit longer. Alright, well, it's time to go recover this buck. I'm excited. He went right straight through here. I can already see blood, so we're just gonna follow the trail. See a white belly right over there. Yeah. There he is, folks. Oh my goodness. I'm freaking pumped. Well, here he is, folks. Just a beautiful, beautiful 10. I can't even begin to say how extremely happy and blessed I feel. You know, this all goes to the Lord for sure on this. He's not quite as big as I initially thought. You know, that first buck that walks up, you know, on opening day, you know, he always looks bigger than what he really is, but he's a good solid, I bet he's a good solid 130, nice 10, about a 3.5-year-old. I'm jacked up, I'm pumped. Awesome deer, definitely blessed to have this buck. Gonna be some great table fare for the kids, the family. We're gonna be eating good tonight, that's for sure. He didn't go very far. The ram cat nailed him. The docks worked out great. The wind was swirling, and he never did catch wind. He stopped a couple times on his way up towards me and kind of put his nose in the air, but Doc's definitely took care of it and allowed me to harvest this beautiful deer. Just punched him great with the ram cat. Just an awesome. Bowtech did great job. Always performing. Just super happy. He's a nice 10. He's got 5 kickers right off the back. He's a beautiful deer. Extremely happy with him. Just super blessed.
Hey y'all, after the show, be sure to click on the Shop Now button located at the top of our Facebook page. Check out our website. There, you can browse our sponsors, check out some more of our hunting shows, and pick you up some Evolved apparel. Now back to the show. This place that Andrew has set up in this morning is actually really neat. It's only like a 20-acre plot right here, but we're literally sitting like 100 yards from a house. We're in Springfield, Missouri, and it's like suburban hunting for real. It's crazy. I've never driven through a subdivision to get to my stand to hunt. It's definitely a different experience, but I think it's gonna work out this morning.
Hey, Matt. Matt. Time to get up, man. That's a dare to go kill.
Oh, nice light.
That's right, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time to wake up.
Definitely comes early in the morning, but it's worth it when you're trying to get film. And it only happens a couple months out of the year, so we're definitely doing our best to try to get a couple deer on film and on the ground. Get everything loaded up. Seems like when you start filming, your equipment just triples. And I guess that's what makes it fun. Or something like that. Well, it's September 23rd, and Andrew was gracious enough to let me come up and hunt some of his property. His early season whitetails are actually moving really well here. Yesterday afternoon, actually yesterday evening, we went and grabbed a stand, and there was 8 does and 3 bucks standing in the lady's front yard. And that's literally 100 yards from our stand, so we have high hopes this morning. Temperatures, I mean, it's 67 degrees, so for an early season hunt, we really couldn't ask for anything better. Well, Andrew and I have been covered up in deer and turkey literally all morning. Every time I'd sit down, he'd pat me on the shoulder like, hey man, there's either birds or deer coming up. And
it's been 2 years since I've drawn back on a deer. I mainly stay behind the camera, but Andrew was gracious enough to invite me up to his place, get me in front of the camera. And this deer had come by earlier, and we didn't have a shot, and it's crazy. Turkey started coming up, and this deer followed right behind him. And she come in 8 yards, and I don't know what happened. I shot her really high, and it was all my fault. But she did finally expire, and we're gonna get down and take a look at her and just be grateful that we was able to share a stand together and kill a deer. Yeah, she didn't go nowhere. Her stands were literally right there. It's like an 8-yard shot, I guess. But it has literally been 2 years since I've drawn back on a deer. Last year I didn't get the opportunity. I do a lot of filming behind the scenes. So Andrew was gracious enough to call me up and set me up on some of his best places here, and we seen deer all morning. And this was the one that gave us the opportunity, gave us a shot, and definitely wasn't gonna pass it up. Just grateful that we get to spend our time out in the woods like this and enjoy what we love to do. We're in the same spot that I shot that doe at this morning, and we got here a little bit late, and there was deer standing underneath our tree again. There was like 15 deer that ran off down the hill, but not a single one of them blew, so maybe they'll come back. What is this, man? What is this? Oh my God, we've been in the stand less than 30 minutes. Two does and two different sets the same day. There's none here. There's another doe literally 30 yards right here.
Today has been kind of a crazy day for me and Andrew. It's been 2 years since I've got to draw back on a deer, and for it to happen 2 times in one day is just crazy. And all the glory goes to God for sure for these. Andrew, he's the one that invited me up. This is his property, and he didn't have to do that. And for him to invite me up, tell me to come sit in his stands and kill some of his deer is just off the charts. And I can't thank you enough, Andrew. You've been a good friend since the beginning, and I can't wait to see what happens tomorrow.